Alright guys, welcome to, the finale and all this power armor building I've been doing for the past year and a half or so. You've all seen this about, 12,000 times or whatever, but added a kind of display stand, this little fallout sign, and obviously the plasma weapon, as well as make some changes to this whole thing, which are hardly noticeable, but I gotta make a video because I'm not going to be able to make a video for at least 2 months, or at least 1 month, most 2 months. So let's get right into it with the base here. It's like a highway or something in the wasteland. It's a bit broken up. You can see some dirt, some rocks, and a big crack in it with some, exposed pipes or whatever. Got the big yellow line down the middle, then we can start with the legs here. There's nothing too much new on them. There used to be kind of the ball joint was showing, and I had to use brown for that color, but now it's covered up, so yeah, that's an improvement. Nothing too much new. I did kind of fill this in with another little plate, so when the knee closes, it kind of it's more seamless. Obviously there's the plasma weapon that's new. Was originally a big plasma rifle, and I do have the part to make the barrel a lot longer, but it looks ridiculous with this because this is already oversized, but it looks fine in this form, I think. A bit cartoony, which I think is fine. But the hand has a new mixel joint here, which it didn't before, so now it's fully articulated, I guess. These arm things are completely redesigned. They look a lot smoother. I need these like triangle pieces to smooth that off. I don't have any. But the chest plate, I did kind of, I made it a bit shorter because it's a bit more accurate now, I guess. The shoulder things, I kind of redid up here because they used to be this ridiculous plate thing with the circle at the top of the hole in it. They look weird from one side, but now it's a nice clean 10-neck thing that's nicely in there. Helmet is redone, or not redone, but I added this little bit here, redid this thing for like the millionth time or whatever. I did this little triangular bit here, gives it a kind of meaner look, I think. And then this little like headlamp thing I changed from the neon green to the TIE Fighter pilot piece. I'm not going to take a closer look at the plasma weapon or anything because I don't want to. It's only like complete from this side, to be honest, and I don't have any more of those neon green pieces, which is actually why I switched that, because this neon green piece was once that, but you can see when I turn it around from the other side, it's still very much incomplete. Legs here, nothing too much new. I did add these circles, which this side has this, because I don't know if I have another one of those to finish that off, but if I find one, yeah, it'll certainly go on there. And when you bend the legs, it's really satisfying because it moves right around that thing. Feet back here I kind of smoothed out. This one has a plate on here for whatever reason. This one doesn't. I'll probably switch that at some point, but no. Nothing too much with the back of the legs here. They're still kind of ugly. The butt plate I kind of redesigned. Back is a lot skinnier, so it kind of sits for stability issues because it can stand up now a ton better than it used to because of 2 layers of plates lost, which is great. The reason that this arm has this piece and this arm doesn't is because it needs it to kind of hold the arm forward like that so it can hold the gun, but it's easy to switch out with just 2 of those cheese wedge pieces like this, and then that's missing this piece because it doesn't really fit for whatever reason when the hands like that. Also this back part, I don't care about that because I'm only looking at it from the front. And so the fallout sign, it's kind of a end to this whole T-60 power armor thing I've been working on for, a year and a half or whatever already. So I think I said it in the beginning, but this is going to be the last video for quite a while. I wanted to get something out, so you know, summer stuff and whatever. I'm going to be, first of all, I'd already be away from my Lego collection, but then even if I was here, my room's getting like kind of remade or whatever, so my Legos are all going to be in storage, and yeah, I'm really running low on pieces, so I'm gonna break apart that Twilight mock at some point. But you know, thank you guys for, you know, keeping up and sticking with me through every little stupid change I've made to this thing. I made a 6-minute video on it or whatever, but you know, this is the finale. I made some noticeable changes to it, so you know, thank you guys for sticking with it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in, you know, a month or something. I'll see you guys next one. Goodbye.